everyone, welcome back to Lubelska Dolina for episode 27 in the adventures of Feldkorp. Good morning everyone. As you can see, it is now day one, early summer. And we've got a few odds and ends to do around the farm here. Well, first off, looks like we've got some weeding to do. I don't know if we can get all of these. Those ones look a little bit mature, but we'll have a look and see what we can do. And, oh yep, our rye is growing nicely. Lovely stuff. Let's have a look over here at our other field. Soybeans are coming up good too. Smashing. Okay, so that is all looking lovely. We are on a roll there. Oh, a little bit of a bald patch there. I don't know. It's just the way it's settled. Not a problem. So we got a few things on, like I say. We'll get some of this weeding done in a minute. We'll check the map and see how bad it is. Oh, and here's our spuds as well. Yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye out for some potato harvesting equipment too, because it probably won't be long till they're due up. So, let's see. Well, there's our weeder. Let's see if we've got a little tractor we can grab. Okay, where is the 1014, I think it is? Should be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I had parked it in there out of the way, and probably knocked the mowers over. Okay, let's grab this. Let's have a check on the old map here to see what's going on for the weeds. Where are we? We are up here. And the weeds... Oh boy, we've got quite a lot up there. Okay. Well, let's get on with that. Oh, and while I think about it, there are some fertilising contracts we were looking at getting for... I think Clara has headed down there already, so let's have a check here. Yeah, I think it was 128 and 29 possibly. Let's see where she is now. She is... she's just down by 122. So I think it was most of these fields we were looking at the other day. Let's have a look. So yeah, 122, 23, 28, 29, 31. Yeah, those are all good solid contracts. So we'll get her going on a couple of them. There's 23 and 28. In fact, let's just grab 29 as well. Lovely. Okay, so that's a few for her to get on with, and what we are going to be doing today, after the weeding, is some of these sowing contracts, because we purchased a little bit of equipment, as you may have seen in the sort of preamble starting video there. We have got ourselves a lovely new seeder, and we are going to use that with the, in fact I might put care wheels, yeah I'm going to have to put care wheels on this, because we're going to be driving through some crop, I believe. So let's just whiz over here to our handy dandy toolbox, then drive into the post there. I forgot the brakes on this are a little bit sloppy sometimes. Okay, not that, this. Now let's repair it quick and give it a bit of a customise. Now of course this one always resets the things on it, so you have to kind of change some things and it'll pop everything back the way it should be. Yep, there we go. And we want... what do we want? Here we go. Tyres. I have to figure out which ones they were. Government wheels. I believe those are the thin ones. So we shall give that a go and see what it does. I think that's... yeah. So, yep, we shall go with those. And we haven't bought those before, so now we have. Hurrah! Fingers crossed they are going to be safe on the old crop. So we'll back it up and have a look over here at the potatoes. Oh, in fact, while we are here, just back the tractor up there. Let's check on the chickens. They are in need of a little bit of food, so let's hop out. And I don't often show this. How are they doing for eggs? Oh, they've got some eggs over here as well. Let's grab them, get them in that big box. There we go. Let's see how much is in this. Should be, yeah, 1,600. That's good. That's good. The more of them we can collect, the better. But yeah, let's grab some of this food. Give the chickens a little bit of a feed now. And this should put them up to about 800, I think. I know I don't always show this, but it is kind of part of what we do every day or so. Stop by and throw a bag of feed in the chickens. Yeah, they're up to 800, so that's good. We'll leave them there. Hop over the fence again, jump for joy, and get in the tractor. Okay. Oh, and while I think of it, we shall check the classifieds as well, because you never know what's going to pop up in these things. Obviously, stuff that we can't necessarily use. That's kind of tempting. I don't think we've got a seed box though. New windrower. Yeah. What's that? Yeah, it's not bad. Decent size, not a terrible price. Not really in the market for one just now. Slurry spreader. Does actually no, there's a sprayer. Oh, never mind. And a massive cultivator. Nothing there for us today. What about machines? Hello, didn't we get one of those just the other day? Oh, that's funny. This is the other version, the newer model one from what we've got, I believe. Yeah, this has all sorts of fun and exciting things on it. See, I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't adjust the engine on this one, and I don't think it has a front tow bar, but I might be wrong. Front, yeah, what do you call it thing? Yeah, about a 3-point link. That's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Don't think we need one of those though. A little RajotGPLAY. Not bad, not bad. Only goes up to 96 horsepower. Not that that's a bad thing necessarily, but I think we're good for the tyres for the tractors for right now. Unless they've got anything else really good. Oh, little harvester. Actually, how much was that bison? It's 50 grand. It's still a fairly small one though. I think if we're going to get a new harvester, we're going to look at a slightly bigger one next time. Either that or the same as what we've got, like a second one, so we can run 2 at a time. But yeah, let's pick up this. Or just drive into it, that works. Okay, where are we? Attach that. Okay. Let's have a look, see if these tyres are crop friendly, which I'm hoping they should be. Okay, that looked good. Let's just pop on the outside view and have a look. Yep, they seem to be crop friendly. I figure we'd try it on the potatoes because, you know, potatoes always yield quite a lot and they're not worth a lot in the small amount, so if we wreck a few of them, that's not a problem. Okay, so we've got some weeds here to get rid of. Is this thing even going to be able to manage it? It's having a bit of a problem. Now, are those actually weeds, or is that just... Those are weeds, I think. But they may be too far grown. That would be annoying. And yeah, we're not having a lot of success pulling that up, are we? I think this 3-point link on this tractor might be a bit low. Either that or it doesn't like going uphill. Ah, those ones we got rid of. Okay. It's weird. I wonder why I wouldn't take the other ones away. Very strange. So we are going to have to look for a perhaps a replacement for this tractor. Another small tractor of some sort, maybe? And we'll think about that. It could be partly the wheels as well, but we needed the... There's actually weeds. No? Huh. They look kind of like weeds. Oh well. Never mind then. Let's get back in the tractor, have a look at the map, and see where we need to go for the weeds. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, they're all up in field 11. Okay. Well, at least we've got these tyres on, so we know they're good. That's something. Yeah, not destroying anything there. Okay, now we've got to find these weeds. It may be a bit... Oh, looks like this. No, those aren't weeds, that's just the soybean. Let's check the map again. I don't think we can get in any further, so it looks like it's to the right. And up here. Ah, I think I see some, possibly. No, maybe I'm... could be around here. Have to keep trying to raise and lower this, see if we can get them knocked out. I may have got those. Okay. Yeah, I mean we could potentially get a different weeder as well. You never know. So, let's see where the rest are. Oh no, I didn't get a bit of them at all. Odd. Yeah, this is definitely pushing down on the 3-point quite a bit. I did get those. Okay. Looks like there's some in front of us here somewhere. Ah, I see some behind us. Okay. Let's get this on the go. Yeah, maybe we'll see if there's another weeder available that will work with this tractor. Because I'd hate to kind of have to get rid of the tractor. Because the weeders should be fairly cheap. Let's see if we can find these ones down here. How far have we got to? Yeah, not too far. I'm not seeing them, I don't think. But let's slide our way down the hill, see if we can't get something. Yeah, that's not really realistic, is it? I mean, not that we're trying to be realistic, but you know, it shouldn't be pushing the tractor up quite like that. That's a little bit over the top, I think. Okay, did we get them all? No, still a little bit there. Peculiar. Come on, little weeds. I mean, I totally can't see them in this at all. So I've no idea where they are. It's the most difficult thing in the world to see when they are like that. I don't think we got rid of them. Okay, well that'll do. I'll pop this up for now, and then set about getting these seeding contracts underway. So yeah, you'll be able to see this fancy new equipment that we got. Well, it's not that fancy, but you know, like I say, you saw it in the previous sort of intro there with the thing, little purchase. I mean, it was just too good of a deal to pass up, and plus we can use it with our big new tractor as well, so that's handy. Okay, I shall get that together and see you all down at the shop in a moment. Okay, here we are down at the shop. Clara just radioed in, she's getting a little bit low on fuel now, but that's not too bad. So here we are in our, whatever number this XT3 is, I can't remember, but this is the seeder that we got. It is a Caverneland Accord, and it's a 6 metre. So that is really, really nice. That is going to make some seeding jobs a lot easier. And what I actually meant to do was bring down one of the old ones to sell off, but I forgot. So yeah, and we did have to put a little bit of diesel in this as well. When Clara radioed down, I figured maybe it would be an idea to put some in. Oh, and also, you can see back there is a trailer that we purchased. Now, I forgot to actually record that when we bought it, but it came up in the sales again. It's a 15,000 litre trailer, and we picked it up for like £3 grand. Okay, that doesn't need a lot of repair, that's handy. But yeah, it was like £3 grand. It didn't need a lot of repairs, and it was cheap to repaint, so we figured why not. But yeah, it's a neat little trailer, that. So we got that for harvest season or whatever else we need. Just another useful bit of kit to have hanging around. And now we are going to fill this up, hopefully, with the seeds. Now, I don't think this fertilises at the same time. It is just a seeder, which is fine. Lovely. And let's see, contracts-wise. Yeah, Clara's working on that one. So we are going to do 2, 3, 25, and 114. So let's go up to 2. And of course that's sugar beet. That's not what we're doing with this seeder. Okay, so we're going to do barley. Now most of this stuff is out of season, I think, right now. So quite why they want it planted, I don't know. But that's their prerogative. It's their fields. So we'll just put in what they want us to put in. And ooh dear, try not to drive on the curb. Excuse me, Mr. Pedestrian. It's going to take a bit of getting used to this thing. It's a lovely tractor, nice sound system down there, you can see. Got the old classic speakers in there. Probably sounds great with a little bit of music going on. Okay, let's follow this, whatever this thing is, cement truck thing. And get to field number 3. And change that to barley. Now this is a very peculiar field, this. Field number 3, it is shaped like a fortune cookie. Cool something? No, not cool anything, just being a bit slow. But yeah, this is a really weird... It's not weird so much as it is interesting. So we are going to hop out and disconnect the seeder here. And then swing around to it and start seeding this here thing. Now, I'm still getting used to this. It's not exactly lined up properly, but that should do, I hope. Lovely, there we go. PTO, no pipes or anything to attach there. Okay, lovely. And I believe we have to fold this first. Let me just check on the old help window. Unfold. Yeah, okay. Technically folds the wheels away, but the menu calls it unfolding, and that's fine. So, now, stop here, turn that on, lower it down, turn that off. I don't have access to the land. I should do, because I've got a contract on it. Why do I not have access to the land? That's annoying and awkward and rude. I think that is potentially a bug with, what's this thing, the Better Contracts mod. Let's see if we can do another contract instead. Oh, Clara's just finished on that one. So that's handy. Let me close out those ones, because she did 3 now. So let's close out those. That just leaves her with 139 at the moment. Now can we sell on this field? Nope, still can't sell on this field. That's annoying. Hopefully it'll let us. But, okay, so what is next? Field 2, I think, was the sugar beets. Yeah. Field 25 is right. Where's field 25? That is all the way over there. Okay, and 114 is down there. So I think we'll probably go down to 114 first. So let's detach. Oh no, I need to unfold it first. Or fold it, whichever way around we're looking at. Okay, so let's try this again. So I shall now see you down on field 25. Or 114, whichever one we were going to do. Actually, I think it's going to have to be field 25 because the other one was corn, which again requires a planter. Okay. So yes, field 25. We will get to use this blooming thing today, I swear we will. Okay, so here we are. We've done a little bit of tinkering with things, and sadly, I think those two contracts, they were possibly bugged because we couldn't get them to work at all for some reason. However, a new one for sowing grass has appeared, so we've got that. And hopefully we have access to this field to sow the grass. We do. Splendid. Lovely. So that's at least some sort of seedy contracting we can do. Clara is still working on the fertilising jobs down south. We may join her in a bit. In fact, once we've got this one sown, we may grab the old roller and go to our grass field, because we cut that last time, but we never did. Oh dear, I'm making a big mess of this. Big mess. Yeah, we cut that the last time, and it is in dire need of some attention in the sort of fertilising department. So if we take the old Cambridge meadow roller thing down, that should work a treat on the grass there. Get that all up to snuff again. Fingers crossed. So yeah, I'm glad we got this seeding thing sorted out. I think it was because they were old contracts. That's probably what the problem was. You know, we'd had them sitting around for a little while and just got sidetracked doing all the other things, and they weren't working. We did send Alexander off to do the ones with the planter. I suppose I could have gone back and done them with this tractor at least, not this seeder obviously. But you know, I figured we'd sort of in the testing processes, I suppose. Yeah, but either way, we got them done, and it didn't. Oh God! Don't go in there. Back it up. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I think perhaps we need a slightly bigger headland for this. Or I should have done the up and downs first, but that's fine. That was a bit close, but at least we didn't end up in the ditch there. That would have been really quite unfortunate. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of how this articulates as well. It's not the easiest thing, but I think we're doing okay. And yeah, you know, I figure this is a grass field. Well, this is usually a grass field, so actually getting it set up and done properly is not a bad thing. You know, it might be something we can get later on. Let's see, what else is there? Oh yes, also wanted to say thank you to Pepper MOR, who has been helping me out a lot with some Polish knowledge and some information about the Polish language and the area and everything. And it turns out the baling contracts that we've been doing, that it kept wanting us to take to a particular place that wasn't accepting them. Yeah, Pepper was kind enough to help us out with that, the translation, and it suddenly all made sense. I'll just get to the end of this and then show you on the map quick. Because, yeah, it'll all make sense now. And I'm not sure how we can actually fix that, because there are more baling contracts I want to go there. But, let's see, hop over to the map here. Yeah, for some reason the baling contracts wanted us to take it to this place over here. The Cukrovnia, I believe is how it's pronounced. And that is basically a sugar factory. So that explains why they didn't want silage bales. I'm not quite sure why a sugar factory would need silage, but they apparently wanted it. But no, I think they take loose silage in the game at least. So I don't know if there's anything we can do with maybe swapping them out some loose silage for the bales or something like that to get the contracts to work. I may try that at some point off camera. It was a little bit in the middle of that field I forgot to sow. But yeah, big shout out to Pepper MOR there, and thank you so much for the information, and do please keep giving us more. We're always keen to learn about the area and stuff. It's all really interesting to me, because I did try to research some of it a bit and, you know, sort of use regionally acceptable equipment, that sort of thing. So you won't be seeing any like US spec John Deere X9 harvesters banging around here, you know, at least not on my Let's Play. Not that I've got anything against John Deere, I don't think it would really fit the map. It probably wouldn't fit on the map either. But, yeah, but good stuff. So yeah, let's get the rest of this contract done here and see where that leaves us. Because if we can get onto that little bit of fertilising quick before we wrap things up, and then just plod on with the old contracts and keep going until our area starts coming to fruit. And yeah, we've got a few things going there. The corn is starting to grow now, so that's good. We will eventually be able to silage harvest that, and we'll have a look at the equipment for that probably a bit nearer the time, unless it comes up on sale, of course. If it does, then we're totally gonna give it a shot. But yeah, I've got my eye on a couple of potential options. Most likely it will be like a tow-along side silage chaffer thing. Now, be very careful of that ditch, because I do not want to go plummeting into that again. Yeah, that was a bit too close for comfort last time. Lovely, but I am liking this seeder. It is working quite well, and it seems to fit nicely with the tractor. Yeah, big chunky seeder. Oh, there we go. Clara has finished that contract as well, so let's cash that in quick. Get the old money for... Oh, she's done two. Okay, let's get that money as well. Lovely. We are making our way up to 160 grand now. I think that's what we'll need to get our special organic pig food in. Oh dear, pressing all the wrong buttons again. I did not mean to hire a helper. Just want to turn around. Yeah, there we go. Yep, Clara has radioed that she's finished. So, I lifted it. That was rude. Pop it down. And off we go again. Hooray! Okay, yep, so I'll get the rest of this field finished up here quick and get Clara sorted out on another contract. Assuming she's still got enough fertiliser, might have to send her back to get some... Actually, that might be a good time for a fuel break as well. Yeah, get her to head back and pick up some diesel and some more squirt for the old fertiliser there. And... continue on with the contracts. So yeah, we'll get this little bit of seedy work done and see you all again in a little bit. Okay, so Clara is refueled and re-fertilised. She's heading off down doing the large fertilising contract on field 139, I think it is. One of the big boys. So we are coming down now to just run the roller over our grass field. Ooh, watch out for the car. So yeah, we got the old roller on the back here, of which the name I cannot remember. Does it say on it? Ah, there it is. It's the Goodler roller. That's what it is. Yeah, so I figure we come down and give our grass a bit of a roll and get it fertilised. Yeah, hopefully the seeding contracts work a little bit better next time. That was a tiny bit uncalled for, I think. It would have been nicer for them to have worked a bit better, I think. But you know, we'll get what we can. Like I say, I think some of those might have been old contracts anyway. So, is this working? It is working. I wasn't sure if I had to turn it on first or not. But I did go and miss an entire patch there. I might do it backwards as well. It does. That's handy. So we can roll it forwards or backwards. Lovely. Let's head up this way just a bit. And what we will do is get out and check quick as well. Because I just want to see that it does work. There we go. Let's have a look. Yep, Nitrogen is perfect, pH is decent. So yeah, lovely. Well, let's get on with this then. Hopefully it won't take too long, and it is a nice 6 metre roller. It's not a 20 metre sprayer or anything, but since we like doing the whole organic thing, it's pretty good. Yeah, luckily it's just a small field, but even considering its size, it did you pretty well the last time. I was well pleased with that. Yeah, that was a lot better than I'd expected. Yeah, for a small field like this, it did pretty good. I was happy with the purchase. Yeah, we got 100, was it about 87,000 litres, something like that, going away up at the silage bunker next to the biogas. Hang on, let's not change the thing at all. Let's have a look. It says it's fertilised it, and it says it's good. It says it's perfect. Okay. Oh, strange. Oh, maybe this is a different soil type up here? I thought the whole thing was low. Oh, curious. Well, I mean, oh, it has done it. It's just I can't tell the colour. Duh. Yeah, I was just not paying attention to the colour there at all. That's why I thought it hadn't done anything. Oh dear. Yeah, that's kind of the perfect end to a perfect day, isn't it? Seeding contracts broke. I can't tell the difference between fertilised and not fertilised. Yeah, but at least this turns out to be a pretty good tractor. I'm quite enjoying using this so far. It'll take a bit more getting used to, no doubt, but it's not a bad... Did I call it a car? I did. Tractor. It's a tractor. Whatever it is, it's quite good. And whatever this was, I guess, if you've enjoyed it, please do give us a thumbs up, hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do consider it. It'd mean a lot to me. And yeah, any comments are always welcomed, and if you'd like to share this video, that would be greatly appreciated. So we're going to carry on with these contracts, get some more stuff done, and hopefully the next day or two of summer we might have some harvesting to do. And oh, and I'm going to try and fix that baling as well, because there's a bunch of contracts up now for baling, but they're all wanting to go to the Skrovnia, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. So I'll see if I can fix that at some point. But yes, so yeah, please do like, subscribe, share, comment, all those good things. And on that note, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you all next time. Cheerio.